What you're about to hear is just a simple high school story. It's fun, it's fast, and it feels like a movie. But underneath it runs some of the deepest, most life-changing wisdom ever written. Straight from two men who faced empires, armies, and betrayal without ever losing their peace. Sometimes the very best advice doesn't come dressed in lectures. It comes wrapped in a story you'll never forget. Listen once for the ride. Listen twice, and it might quietly change how you walk through the rest of your life. Imagine the first day at a new school. You're the scrawny kid with the wrong shoes, the wrong backpack, the wrong everything. The hallway stretches forever, and at the far end stands Johnny, 6'3", varsity jacket, smirk like a blade. He owns this place. Everyone parts when he walks. You don't make it 10 steps before his shoulder slams into you so hard your books scatter across the floor. Laughter ricochets off the lockers. Welcome to senior year. That night you find an old notebook your grandfather left behind. On the first page, in his shaky handwriting, men are disturbed not by things, but by the opinions they take of them. Underneath, one line circled in red. Rule 1. Control the look. Next morning, you walk the same hallway. Johnny steps in front of you again. This time you stop. You look up. 2 calm seconds. Not a challenge. Not fear. Just 2 seconds of quiet steel. You feel him blink first. The hallway suddenly remembers your name. From that day on, you practice Rule 2. Walk like you belong. Shoulders back, chin level, invisible crown. People start walking half a step behind you without knowing why. Lunchtime. Johnny accidentally kicks your chair out from under you. You catch yourself, stand slowly, look him dead in the eye, and say one word. Don't. Then you smile at the lunch lady like nothing happened. That's Rule 3. Be cool until you're not. The next week the screenshots start. Fake texts, group chat pile on. Your phone blows up with hate. You never reply. You never even open the messages in front of anyone. Rule 4. Never give him the reaction he wants. Johnny roars louder, but the echo is getting weaker. So you start doing small things. Carry a freshman's books when the strap breaks. Share your notes with the kid who missed class. Remember every single name. Rule 5. Build your crew before trouble starts. Pretty soon, you're never walking alone. One afternoon, the old Mr. Kesey, the janitor with eyes like gravel, catches you picking up your books again. He tosses you a rag. Gym needs waxing every day after school. You think it's punishment. For weeks, you wax on, wax off. Paint the fence up and down. Sand the floor side to side. Arms burning, back screaming, doing the same boring motions until your hands bleed. Mr. Kesey never explains. He just says, muscle memory, son. The body learns what the mind already knows. That's Rule 6. Level up every single day. You still don't get it yet. Then comes the day in the parking lot. Rain again. Phones up. Everyone forms a circle. Johnny charges like a runaway truck. First punch comes fast. You don't block, you move, wax on. Second punch, paint the fence. Third punch, sand the floor. Every swing meets nothing but air and raindrops. Johnny's breathing turns to panic. One last wild haymaker. You step inside, calm as sunrise, and wrap your arms around him, not to hurt, just to hold. All his rage, all his noise trapped against your chest. He goes limp. The circle is silent. You let go. He drops to his knees in the puddle, staring at his own reflection. Mr. Kesey hands you the rag one last time. You finally understand. Every circle you waxed, every stroke of paint, every grain of sand was secret training for the only fight that ever mattered. The fight to stay unbreakable. And when Johnny needed your anger to feel big, you gave him the final lesson. Rule 7. Silence is the ultimate power move. Marcus Aurelius wrote 2,000 years ago on a freezing battlefield. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Johnny lost the day he needed your reaction. You won the day you stopped giving it to him. Now every morning you walk those same hallways wearing armor no one can see and no one can ever take away. So go wax a floor today, or read 10 pages, or just breathe for 60 seconds. Start small. The preparations add up, and one day the bully will swing and meet nothing but air. That is the Stoic victory.